All right, hello Pisces. We are going to do a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to focus on the person on your mind romantically and how this individual is feeling about you. So let's go ahead and get started. Who is Pisces thinking about romantically? So possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the King of Swords. Okay, what is going on with this King of Swords? What is going on with this King of Swords? So we have possibly some type of change or travel that's going on with this person. That's a lot of cards that came out, so I'm going to shuffle again. What's going on with this King of Swords? So this is an individual who I feel is single here with the Nine of Pentacles, or they want to be single, they are single, they act single. There could be some type of change in the connection with you because we did see the wheel and we saw the chariot card. So the chariot can talk about traveling, moving on, moving forward. So if you're getting a divorce or you're separating from someone, they could be coming in as this King of Swords, and that may be why in the Nine of Pentacles, because the King of Swords is a detached energy emotionally. It's more of a logical energy, and it's not really an energy of expressing emotion and love. And Nine of Pentacles is typically single. How does this individual feel about Pisces, please? What are their feelings for Pisces? We have the Nine of Cups. How do they feel about Pisces, please? What are their feelings for Pisces? So nine can talk about kind of being single, endings, emotionally independent, financially independent. This person's a little bit more stable on their own. We have the Page of Pentacles. So they may be wanting to offer you a friendship, or this could be someone that you are meeting, that you've recently met, and they're single. And they could be getting, giving you an offer of getting to know you and wanting to possibly take you out. If this is someone that you've been with for a while, then this is either someone you're breaking up with, or they're not really in an energy of wanting, they're not showing wanting to be in a relationship. They're possibly wanting to be more single and independent. What action will this person take towards Pisces? What action will this individual take towards Pisces? What are their actions and what will they be doing when it comes to Pisces? So we have the Eight of Swords. Is their action the Eight of Swords? That's okay. So walking away. So again, possibly you're dealing with a situation where you're either getting divorced or separating from someone. They're walking away from the Eight of Swords. So they're walking away from feeling mentally stuck, possibly not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Feeling imprisoned, maybe almost. If you were married for a long time, maybe they had that feeling. Or even if you were not married, they may just not feel like they want to be in a relationship. They may like being single here. What is their true intentions towards Pisces? What is this person's intentions? Yeah, so I do see separation or divorce here with the Justice card, Libra energy. And then we have the Four of Wands. So you have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I see some type of separation and possibly this person going in a new direction. They may have felt stuck in a situation, possibly not wanting to be, in a relationship or being married, or they're just walking away from. I feel like with this Eight of Swords, it's almost about feeling, I don't know, I feel feeling imprisoned or something like that. What is the energy of the connection between Pisces and this person? What is the energy of the connection between Pisces and this person? The Magician. I feel like change and new beginning. So going in a new direction and there's change, manifesting possibly in new areas. Walking away from stagnancy. I feel like this person is single, and if this person is coming towards you, they could be separating and manifesting it. They could be separating or divorcing elsewhere and manifesting a connection with you. Um, but this looks very destined with the wheel here. It's like there's destined to be some type of change in this connection. Someone's manifesting a new direction, and we kind of saw that at the beginning of the shuffle, when we had the Wheel of Fortune come out with the Chariot, it's forward movement. So someone's making a decision to manifest, or the energy between you guys is making a decision to start new, maybe in different directions. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know about this situation or about this person? I feel like what you really need to know, maybe Pisces, is this person with the Four of Cups, is that there was a lack of happiness here. This person was either bored, discontent. They probably showed this to you throughout the relationship. They were probably cold, probably very distant. Um, Tell us about the Four of Cups. Why? What do we need to know here? What does Pisces need to know? This person may have a sense of wanting to just like be free, and because they're coming in as a light, as enjoying their freedom. They don't really like to be in a lot of drama. I don't know if there was drama going on, but we have the Five of Wands. That's possibly drama. There could be competition. There could be other people. I get a sense of this person wanting, like, they're comfortable in their own skin and kind of being on their own. They're emotionally detached. So let's see how the signs are feeling about Pisces, Aries through Pisces. How do the signs feel about Pisces, starting with Aries, going all the way to Pisces? All right, so how does Aries feel about Pisces? How does Aries feel? We have angry, and it says, I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things turned out. How does Taurus feel about Pisces? We have pushing buttons, and it says, I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know that you care. How does Gemini feel about Pisces? How does Gemini feel? We have self-pleasure, and it says, I pleasure myself to your photos I've secretly saved on my phone. Um, what I'm getting here really is there was a situation possibly where you could have been in an argument with someone. Someone pushed buttons, there was misunderstanding, miscommunication, and possibly no talking. There could be like a Gemini energy here who is fine. Again, there's self pleasure here, and it can be that someone's literally like, thinking about you or looking at photos of you and stuff like that. But there's also an energy here too of someone who is self sufficient on their own. Um, how does Cancer feel about Pisces, please? How does Cancer feel about Pisces? We have partying, and it says, I've been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. So you could be dealing with a Cancer that's a little bit more, who's a little younger than you, or they just act younger here with the page. And it's like they're going out and kind of, I'm getting a little bit of irresponsible, or someone who just doesn't want to take responsibility for the connection, or maybe a young college student or just someone who's very young acting. How does Leo feel about Pisces? How does Leo feel about Pisces? Solitude, and it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. I do feel like a Leo is kind of trapped in their own mind, or there could literally be a Leo that is in jail. They may be getting out of jail soon, like imprisoned, but there's someone who's very much trapped in their own sense of, like, they can't see a solution, they can't see outside of the box, kind of wrapped up in their own kind of self pity almost. They just can't see a way out. Um, how does Virgo feel about Pisces? How does Virgo feel about Pisces? So Virgo may be finding you hard to read and difficult. It says, you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. They may be wanting to walk away from a situation if they feel like they don't understand how you feel, or feel like maybe you're rejecting them. How does Libra feel about Pisces, please? How does Libra feel about Pisces? How does Libra feel about Pisces? We have your choice. So if you're separating or there's a breakup, then they may feel like you're the one who caused it. They may be blaming you. There could also be a Libra, Scorpio type energy too, that, or even a Virgo that kind of wants to work on the situation, but they feel like the ball is in your court. How does Scorpio feel about Libra and excuse me, about Pisces? We have trust the plan. And so I feel like they're just trying to trust the plan to like this is possibly the way that it was supposed to happen. They're trying to keep kind of positive about the situation. How does Sagittarius feel about Pisces? How does Sagittarius feel about Pisces? Helpless. I feel trapped by my circumstances and there's nothing I can do. So, yeah, so someone feeling helpless, someone who's having a hard time being able to manifest, someone may really feel like they're trapped in a situation that they can't get out of. If they could, they would move to a new they would make a decision to go a new situation, but they can't see a solution. They can't see outside of the box for some reason. It may have something to do with like religion or they like society type things is what I'm getting. Um, this person cannot see outside of their like small world or what they've been accustomed to, how they were raised. How does Capricorn feel about Pisces? How does Capricorn feel about Pisces? We have Epiphany, and it says, I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me. So I feel like a Capricorn is making a decision to try to manifest something with you. How does Aquarius feel? Not for you. So I feel like an Aquarius feels like you're not for them, or the message is that this Aquarius is not for you. Like this is just not the one. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, another Pisces, we have burdens, and it says I've been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life right now. So I do feel like possibly with a Pisces that you could be dealing with, there's a lot of conflict. They may be feeling overwhelmed with a lot of people in their lives, or there's competition, or they may feel like they are competition and there's other people you're dealing with, and they feel burdened by that. So, a lack of security when it comes to dealing with you and other people. Also, an energy of not wanting to fight. So, tell us about the energy between these two. So we have give your love a chance and give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. So for a lot of you, this could definitely be, again, you're either, if you've been with this person for a while, there is separation and possibly they've met someone new, you've met someone new, whatever the case, if this is someone, or you need to get out there and meet other new people. But for some of you, you've met someone new that is single, and it's a new possibility here with love. And it says, give your relationship a chance, work on the partnership instead of just walking away when things get too tough. That could even be an issue with this person, especially if you're coming across with a strong Gemini type energy, or they may walk away very easily, an air sign. So I feel like you've either recently met someone new, there's working on it. There's an opportunity here. There's making an effort to work on the connection. Um, and then there's an energy here too of someone that you've possibly already have known, and they're walking away. They're single. You two are separating, and there's a divorce there. So tell us about this King of Swords. So it looks like this King of Swords is just in an energy of possibly dating. If you've met them, they may be, dating you. as well, but it looks like it could go, and if this is new, it looks like it could go in your direction. There may be other people involved, but that's because you guys are just really starting to kind of get to know each other. You may have recently met, but it looks like they're single, they're available. Tell us about this King of Swords. What's going on with this King of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles? Please, King of Swords, main male. Yeah, so some of you are really into like an Aries. You're dealing with an Aries, or you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy. It could be Virgo, but it could be anybody really that's just in this energy of they're single, and they're possibly dating. But I do feel also like I do feel like they're mature and they're looking to settle down. Like they're open to a relationship and working on it if this is somebody new. What else do we want to know? What is this Eight of Swords about? What is this Eight of Swords? Why do we have the Eight of Swords here? Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Imprisonment. I kept saying that 29, the number 29. So it can be someone is like actually getting out of jail, like literally, but it can also be someone that is needing to free themselves mentally, because the Eight of Swords is an energy of being bogged down by our own mental obstacles. Like I don't think I'm good enough, or I think everyone hates me, or I think this about this way. I was raised a certain way, so I can't see, outside the box in any kind of way. Can't see the light at the end of a tunnel. Really, really feeling like haunted, tied down, imprisoned by their own beliefs, by what's is being trapped here, trapped mentally. So someone is trapped mentally, or someone's literally trapped. And I mean like literally in jail or something like that. Someone could also feel trapped in a relationship. Tell us about the nine of cups, please. Page of Pentacles. So, whatever this imprisonment is about, someone is needing to free themselves of this mental imprisonment. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups, there is an energy of somebody doing that, especially like possibly a Virgo type of an energy, or a Scorpio type of an energy, or something like that. Someone is actually freeing themselves of this, because we have the Eight of Cups walking away from this Eight of Swords. So someone is going towards their happiness, emotional fulfillment, possibly going towards a relationship, or possibly even going towards a separation, or getting out of a relationship if they're not happy where they are and they're feeling imprisoned or stuck in a relationship. We have 38, toil and labor. So this talks about possibly someone who is single, working. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles and toil and labor, this is someone who is basically spending their time working, maybe a new school, maybe a new project, but it's just work. I feel here like with justice too, there could be, if you're getting a divorce or someone's getting divorced, there is a little bit of, work when it comes to that, because there's possibly assets involved. There's making sure that things go in your favor, reading all the paperwork, the fine print, children possibly involved, and someone working really, really hard for like balance and stability. Balancing emotional and mental as well. Someone could be coming out of this Eight of Swords and going to this Four of Wands and justice, like balancing themselves out emotionally, gaining some type of stability within their lives. And that does take work. It takes balance. It takes effort. And then tell us about this Four of Cups and Five of Wands. unexpected income. I don't know, maybe there's some type of conflict here, possibly some type of conflict around money, assets, and resources. So someone that you're dealing with could be going through a situation. If you're not the one getting divorced, they're getting divorced. Dealing with some type of an issue where there is money involved, and so there's fighting over assets. Um, but this could also be you where there's some type of something unexpected coming in. I'm going to get another card for that. What is this about? Feel like there is some type of change that's unexpected. Toxicity, feeling bound in patterns. For some of you, if you're dealing with someone, you may unexpectedly, if you've been dating someone, like I said, with this King of Swords and this person who is single, if you've been with this individual, it may come unexpectedly that they prefer to actually be single and they want to free themselves from a relationship and they don't want to be in a relationship. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is working on freeing themselves from another relationship and you're possibly some type of third party. This could also be you freeing yourself from a situation that is very burdensome and it's not for you here. There could even be some type of money that comes in that allows someone to break free from a situation if finances is what's holding them back. If somebody's using like money to keep someone, with them because like maybe that other person, you or whoever doesn't have money. And so it's like getting money, getting some type of unexpected income, maybe even an unexpected job or some type of help comes in where someone is able to get the resources that they need to go in another direction. The most positive energy is coming from this side of the board. So where we're having like Sagittarius, Capricorn type energy. So manifesting new, having positive expectations here with the number 28 that is at the bottom of the deck, which is 10, which is 1, which is this magician and the wheel. So maintaining positive expectations of yourself, self-esteem, self-worth and insecurities, but also the expectations that we put and place on other people, because that can give rise to issues in relationships where we're expecting people to be something that they're not because we need them to be that for us. So be careful with that type of energy, either someone being that way with you or even you needing to be self-aware of the demands that possibly the expectations that we place on other people. I also feel like there is something here about expecting some money too to come in, or expecting someone with money to be able to come in and possibly help someone break out of jail or get out of jail or being bonded or just freeing themselves from a situation. But then on the more internal side, there's something here about being self-aware of the expectations that we place on other people, um, so that we can create new, healthy, loving relationships. So let's get an additional message for Pisces, and then we'll do an angel answer card. Pisces, please. What do we need to tell Pisces? Growth. Growth is a detox process that does not change in partners, but rather a change in perception that will deliver the love you seek. So not changing and going to somebody new because I just need to be with someone. I need someone to make me feel good about myself. I need that emotional support. Emotional support is within you. And let's go ahead and get one more card of advice. One more card of advice, card of advice, card of advice here for Pisces. Well, we have two coming out. So you have the Queen of Earth and the Moon. So the Queen of Earth is about stability, making time for those around you, being sensible, taking a practical approaches, and dealing with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So that may be coming up when it comes to dealing with some situations that may be approaching you, like especially when it comes to possibly like finances or money that comes in, and then there could be fighting amongst you and people, family members, or even fighting amongst you and whoever you're dealing with. But we also have the moon. So this is about being events taking place behind the scene and releasing fears that possibly hold you back. So breaking free of fears. Somebody, you or them, needing to break free of fears and pay attention to your intuition. So go ahead and think of a question, Pisces, and we'll pull an answer card for Pisces. What is the answer to Pisces question, please? What is the answer to Pisces question? What is the answer to their question? And we have remain positive. All right. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.